evening and welcome to another edition of Kim's Corner. I'm Kim Brown, your host, and today I'm at the Essex Sports Cafe and we're going to come in here and have some tantalizing treats. Stay tuned. Good evening and welcome to another edition of Kim's Corner. I'm Kim Brown, your host, and today I'm at the Essex Sports Cafe, which is a new business here on Green Street, right across from City Hall. And this is one of the chefs here, Vance Crawford. How are you today, Mr.
Good.
Crawford?
How are you?
And we're going to be talking to him. We're going to find out about the restaurant, the type of dishes that they cook, as you can see. And you know I love doing my restaurant commercials. I mean my commercials, because we thought we were going to do a commercial today, we didn't. But we're actually going to do a segment today, so I decided to try to promote some of our new businesses that are in town in Newark. And I met the chef before a couple of weeks ago. You had your grand opening on September the 4th, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And I came for the grand opening. It was fabulous.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was fabulous. It was delicious. You had passing around hors d'oeuvres and everything. So tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all. How long have you been a chef?
Let me see. I've been a chef for about 11 years now.
Okay.
I've been cooking my whole life. I started out when I was 16. My first job was at a place upstate New York, Albany Thruway House.
Okay.
And I worked there as a dishwasher, and I've stuck with cooking since then. I went to Horry Georgetown Tech in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay, because I was going to ask you where you go to
Yeah,
school.
yeah, yeah.
Wow,
To get my degree in culinary arts as well as hospitality and tourism. And I've been in the business for a good minute.
Okay, are you a Newark native or
No, I'm in New York.
Oh, you're a New Yorker.
Yeah.
So do you still live in New York?
No, I live here in Newark.
Oh, you over here in Newark now?
I'm in Newark now, but I'm always in New York.
Okay.
I love New York.
Okay. So tell us something about this restaurant and what kind of food you serve, what kind of dishes you do.
Actually, I really love this restaurant. I love the look it has. That's one of the things that got me when I first came in here, walking through the door with the brick around.
Because this is a restored landmark.
Exactly.
This building was a restored landmark.
Exactly. So it's a very unique. It's a very unique spot. It has a as well as the unique look, but it has like an old cafe type look over in France. So.
Yeah, well, I heard at one time it was a German pub, I think.
Well, there you go.
It was a German pub, and then I remember it was a tailor, because I kept saying, I think that's where the tailor and the dry cleaners used to be. Because I used to work at City Hall.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I used to work, I was a forensic chemist.
Well, I heard it.
For the police department.
I heard it was also something to do.
It was I know it was a tailor store.
Yeah. That's the last I heard.
The cleaners. That's the last. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, as far as our food,
tell us about your menu.
Our menu, you'll find sandwiches on there. You'll find subs on there. Let me see a couple.
What type of sandwiches do you do?
Turkey, roast beef, ham, tuna fish, and we try to incorporate specials on a regular basis.
Okay. What side dishes do you have?
Side dishes, we have macaroni and cheese, rice, cabbage, French fries, sweet fries. Potato salad, coleslaw.
Now, what are sweet fries? Are sweet potato fries?
Sweet fries are fries that are sweet.
Now, you have to explain that to me, because he said, what are sweet fries?
No, they are. They're sweet potato fries.
They're okay.
Yeah, they have a nice... Thought you was going to have the first joke today.
But you've been joking since we got here today.
Let me see. Here's one of our specials. It's a...
Now, what's that? That's pork, though, right? Is it pulled barbecue pork?
Pulled barbecue pork off of rib.
Okay.
And some coleslaw.
Okay.
Over here is our chicken sizzler, which is chicken breast with onions, peppers, and rice, and some mozzarella cheese melted over on top.
Okay, you also do desserts. Tell us about your dessert menu.
Well, desserts, we're just starting to get into desserts.
Okay.
We were with another company, and we're fanning some things out to try and narrow down exactly what we want to do on that.
Because I have a sweet potato pudding here.
What does it taste like?
I haven't tasted it yet because I'm going to start with my main course first. I haven't gotten to the sweet potato pudding yet, but I'm going to get to the sweet potato pudding.
I hear you.
Okay, so what other dishes do you do? Do you have like a main course meal? Do you come for dinner? Are you open for dinner, lunch?
Right now we're open for breakfast and lunch. We're trying to get a feel of the area out, being that we're new across the street from City Hall and the courthouse. But as time progresses, we look to get into more of the dinner aspect of it as well.
Okay, so that's interesting. What type of breakfasts do you do?
What type of breakfast?
Because I remember when I came for the grand opening, you did a fish and grits thing.
We still have fish and grits.
Oh, it was good too. And I'm really not a grit person, but it was delicious.
Let me see. We also do, well, we like to say we have grits. We do scrambled eggs, any type of eggs that you like. We have waffles. We have several different.
Waffles.
Yeah, we do waffles. We have several different types of sausages, pork, turkey, and we're going to incorporate beef in there. Let me see, toast, hash browns, potatoes.
Great. So how's breakfast been going? Because you're a new business. You just started. You've been open a month now?
Almost a month. It's starting to pick up. It picks up. You definitely can tell the difference between when we first opened. You know, now that the word is getting out, people are starting to try us out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, all right. Tell us something about this dish. What kind of spices do you use? What's in it?
Let me see.
Without giving away any secret, is it a secret recipe?
Well, in that case, I can't tell you nothing.
Well, is it a secret recipe?
It's not so much secret. There's a secret sauce.
Okay.
The barbecue sauce, it's homemade.
Now you do beef. You do the beef too, like this also.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Pulled beef right off the bone. I mean, pulled pork right off the bone. And we chop it all up, mix it with barbecue sauce, and there you have it.
Okay. How long does it take you to cook that dish?
This I could probably do in a couple minutes, but when you start to talk about cooking the pork, I'd say probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay. All right. And then this is the chicken sizzler that you have here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what's in the chicken sizzler?
Rice is in it, chopped chicken breast, onions and peppers with mozzarella cheese.
Okay. So, business has been great, right? I'm going to taste, right? Because I can't sit here with this in front of me without eating. Now, this is when I get into trouble.
Why is that?
Because my producer always says, always take big bites. Always take big bites and my mouth is full, and then I can't talk afterwards.
Roll that beautiful footage.
But it's just a habit. I don't know. I guess I have a big mouth. That's why I'm in the business I'm in. Let me taste this now. It's delicious. Yeah, my mouth is full. I'm talking my mouth full. It's good. I'm going to take a little more of it too. Because what's this, mozzarella cheese?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get some of that too. It's onions, peppers. This is good. It's almost kind of like a fajita kind of thing.
Almost, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to eat some more. I'm hungry. Delicious.
Yeah, you like?
I recommend that. It's delicious.
Good, good.
What other chicken dishes do you do?
Let me see. We have chicken. We have a whole chicken. We do quarter chicken. We do fried chicken. We're going to start doing baked chicken. And we also have chopped chicken for salads.
So you do a grilled, see my mouth is still full. That's what I'm talking about. You do a grilled chicken Caesar salad?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's one of my favorite salads.
Yeah, we sell a lot of that. It's fun.
And I also see you have something to pink buttercup. Now, that's a cupcake.
Yes. They,
And you don't have to look at it.
No,
You know what's back there.
Pink buttercup. Pink buttercup. What can I say? Pink buttercup.
Okay, so they do the cupcakes.
Yes, ma'am.
They do cupcakes
Yes,
here. And I tasted some of those cupcakes too at the opening.
They're very good.
And they were very good. They were very tasty.
Good. Very good. I tell people all the time that come in here, I was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't go over there. They're like, why? Because you want to go back. Then they come back and they start gaining weight and they're mad at me. So
that's what happens. It's called exercise. I know, because I like those. That's something I like to munch on late at night at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where's your exercise after that?
Well, I exercise in the morning. Get up in the morning. I love this guy. I get up in the morning, I try to run to the park.
I hear you.
I try to work all that food off because I enjoy eating. And I enjoy good food.
I definitely like, I love eating.
So you guys are open from what, 7?
From 7 to 6 right now.
7 to 6.
Yeah, but that's subject to change very soon.
Okay, now also I heard you do Sunday brunches too.
Sunday brunches and soul food.
Okay, so you're available for parties and...
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, Chef Crawford.
Yes.
It was such a pleasure talking to you. I have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to speak to the other chef.
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
You.
Hey, better watch Kim Corner. Don't you touch that down.
The mayor of Newark must be mayor of every single person, every single family, in every single ward. Ross Baraka for mayor.
And welcome back. And now I'm here with Chef Ed Brown.
Yes.
And how are you today?
Doing good, doing good.
So you're the other chef here.
Yes, I am.
How many chefs are there?
Two of us.
It's just the two of you.
We are two-headed monsters.
With Vance. Okay. You had what?
Two-headed monsters.
Monsters. I wouldn't say that. So I know that you and Vance both worked on these dishes.
Yes.
Together. So how long have you been a chef? Give us a little background about yourself, your experience.
So basically, I learned everything from my grandmother, mother, and father.
Okay.
They're from my mother's side from South Carolina, my father's side from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, you might, that's South Carolina now. You might be my cousin.
Okay, from Charleston,
Because
South
I
Carolina.
have some family down there.
So basically, I learned everything. I didn't go to school. I learned basically everything from them, and I love to cook. I love to make people happy.
Okay, so you learned from that old down home kind of cooking.
Definitely, definitely.
So when did you start cooking?
I started in the business when I was about 15. My first job was at Great Adventures.
Really?
Working at the Yum Yum Palace.
At the Yum Yum Palace. Is the Yum Yum Palace still in Great Adventures? I haven't been to Great Adventures in 100
I've been in a long
years.
time, yeah.
What did you do at the Yum Yum Palace?
It was an ice cream palace. I was doing ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Then from then I worked at Wendy's. And I just kept moving on up to, I got to the restaurant business.
Oh, okay.
Hotel, hospital. Like I said, I enjoy cooking. Glad to see people smile and make them happy.
Okay. Wow, so you never had any formal training?
No.
Okay, those are sometimes the best cooks.
That's
Best
true.
cooks.
Yeah.
It was funny, I was watching this show on Friday. They have a new show with the kids.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it was Master Chef Junior.
Junior, right.
And they had kids on there like 8,
Yes.
from the ages of 8 to 13. And I
Right.
mean, they were cooking some
Yeah,
dishes.
they were doing their thing, definitely.
Yeah, and I thought that was interesting. I was like, good, it gives some of the kids exposure.
Right.
Because a lot of times kids don't have a lot of skills, and if they like to cook, they should use those
That's
skills
it.
to cook.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about the menu and the things that you have here.
Well, one thing we have fresh bread. We make our own bread.
You make fresh bread?
Yes.
Every day?
Every single day.
You hear
single
that?
day.
Fresh bread every day.
So
You can just come down and eat bread every day. I know some people, my producer, he loves bread. He can live off of bread and butter. Wow.
So we do everything basically from
So
scratch.
what rolls, what kind of
Yeah,
bread
this
do you
is
make?
something right here. We got a special bread. I can't tell you the rest.
Oh, you can't.
No, I can't do
That's
that.
a secret?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's be doing it, then we can't have that.
Okay. Okay. So all your sandwiches, do you make the bread for all of your sandwiches that you use?
We have some young ladies that take care of all the sandwiches, making bread for us. And we just got to put it together.
Oh, okay.
So.
Something else. What else? Tell us something else about
We started incorporating our own different desserts. Like you see the sweet potato pudding, we're doing banana pudding, bread pudding, pecan pie, apple pie, and I'm making a cookie and cream banana pudding.
Oh, really?
That's one of my own recipes.
Oh, that's your secret. What's in it? How you make it? You can't tell me that? Everything's a secret.
Yeah, I like to say secret.
And I didn't get to taste the, I'm going to taste this now. Can I taste this now? Rick, can I taste this now?
No harm, no harm. You can do it.
Okay. I'm not going to stuff my mouth this time. This is good.
Thank you.
It's really good. It's really good. I'm going to take some more.
That's no problem.
I'm going to take some more. So you can't talk, right? So
Okay.
you can finish the show. I'm just going to sit here and eat.
Well, I like to say, you happy? That's the business I'm in. I love to see people happy.
So I'm also aware that you guys do a brunch too.
Yes.
Now, what's your brunch menu like?
Well, we call it Soulful Sunday. We do complete soul food.
Okay, soul,
Full, right.
Full
Sunday, right.
Okay.
We do fried turkey wings,
I love fried turkey wings.
whiting. We do roast beef and gravy, fried chicken. And then we also do macaroni and cheese, collard green, candy yam, cheese grits, black eyed peas and rice, stewed okra. And like I said,
And that's for your Sunday brunch?
yes.
Wow.
Then we do a different dessert. The first time we did a peach cobbler. Last week we did a bread pudding. This week we're going to do the banana pudding.
So every Sunday you do a different dessert?
Different dessert, right.
So what time is your brunch on Sunday?
Start at 11 o'clock and it goes until 6.
Okay. So from 11 till 6 on Sunday.
Right, right.
And I noticed one thing too. This is a family-friendly
Yeah.
restaurant.
We want the family to come, the kids, everybody just eat and have a good
So
time.
you can bring everybody.
Right.
You can bring your nephew that gets on your nerves. You can bring you can bring little Johnny, and they can all come here and eat. And I noticed one thing too, that you don't serve alcohol here.
Right. If
So
you
it's
want, you can bring your own
So you can
BYOB, but yeah.
BYOB, bring your own bag, brown bag.
Right. Don't get too ghetto with it. Don't bring in mad dog, but
Bring a nice little, something nice to carry.
right, yeah.
Let's have a little class, right?
That's it.
Let's
Definitely.
class. So that might be good, the Sunday brunches. And I heard that you had a great turnout.
Oh yeah.
When your Sunday
Sunday was
brunches get
beautiful. Place was packed. People outside waiting to come in.
Really?
So that's what I like to see.
So tell me something. What's that menu again? Cause what was that menu?
That's that fried turkey wings.
Fried turkey wings.
Oh yeah. Fried chicken, whiting, roast beef and gravy.
You should have had all of that just spread out. And I
Yeah,
just
that's
could have
true.
jumped from dish to dish
Right.
today.
That's for the next time we want you to come on Sunday.
Soulful
Sunday, yeah.
And that's from 11
11 to 6.
to 6 on Sundays too.
Right.
Okay.
Like come out with your family, your kids, little baby, whatever. Like I said, we cater to the family. And we also, holidays coming, we also have a holiday menu. You don't have to cook, we'll cook for you.
Oh, okay. So they come and then they can come and pick it up.
Right.
Okay, so they can call, they can place their order.
Right.
And then just have
We
you
do the rest of the work, and then you got to do eat and pay. You got to pay.
You gotta pay, right? Well, that's good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So business is good. You've been open for like a month.
Yeah,
Especially
month
the grand
tomorrow.
opening a month tomorrow.
Right. Definitely been good. People have been coming back, a lot of repeat customers, so we know we're doing something right.
I have to come. I'm gonna have to come for Sunday brunch. I don't know whether I'm gonna do Kim's Corner at the Sunday brunch, because I'll really be too busy eating it. 'Cause that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food I have to get. Now,
Right.
do you do a buffet style, or they just order from the menu?
What we do, we have the set menu. They go to the server, ask what they want. We cook the meats downstairs, and we have our sides already up here.
Okay.
So make it fast, they get their food, eat, and go, so we can get the next one in.
Wow. And that's good. I'm glad to hear that things are
Yeah, things is good.
coming
One
up.
thing we
for
hear
you
is good
guys.
remarks. Nothing bad, so I take that.
That's good. So everybody come, bring your family, come here, Sunday brunch. Stop here for breakfast.
Definitely.
On the way to work. We open at 7, right?
Right,
We open at
7.
7 o'clock. You
Yes.
can come here,
It'll
grab
be a
your
good Southern
breakfast, go to work. Especially if people work at City Hall or the
Right.
police department. You get in a good area also.
Definitely, yeah.
In a good area.
If they fall asleep, that's not our fault.
After they eat right, it's
Right.
too much, right? Too heavy. Well, it's been such a pleasure talking to you. Where's Chef Where's Vince?
Man,
Did
I think
he
just-
returned to the kitchen
Yeah,
and
he
went
went back
downstairs?
downstairs. You see the customers coming in, so you gotta cook for them.
Oh, that's right there. I am here doing their business hours. It was so nice for them to open their door to Kim's Corner.
Glad to have you
Let
here.
us come in. We tried to come when it wouldn't be so busy. We wouldn't take care of, take away from your
Right,
business.
right.
So you gotta still make that money.
Definitely,
Gotta
definitely.
make that money.
Yeah, but it was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'll be here. Kim's Corner. I'm
Awesome.
gonna come here for a Sunday brunch. Possibly.
We'll
I
be
need
here.
to come here for a
You got
Sunday
to, you have
brunch
to.
one day.
You have to.
Come and sit and eat. I had the cupcakes. The cupcake lady's not here today,
No,
but
but
the
you got-
cupcakes are
We
fabulous.
have our desserts, though. You're gonna love our desserts.
Yeah, see now, you're going to get me in trouble.
No,
That means
okay,
I'm going to
I'm-
have to work out extra hard in the
Yeah.
park. That means I'm going to have to go do 5 miles instead
I
of
say
2
sorry now.
Instead of 2.5. Instead of 2.5. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching Kim's Corner. Don't forget to come to the Essex Sports Cafe here on Green Street. It's right across the street from City Hall. It's fabulous. It's a fabulous place to come to eat. The food is great.
Yeah.
The people here are great. The chefs, as you can see, are great. And I'm going to be coming more often now.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good.
I'm going to be coming more often.
I'm be looking.
And I'm going to sit here and eat. When we go off the air, you know what I'm doing. I'm like chowing down. That's it. But I want to thank everybody for watching Kim's Corner. I'll see you next week.